Libra, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here, like I usually do, with your current energy. What's influencing you? Tell me what you need to focus on. And your past. And your strength. That wasn't your strength. That's your near future. You're doing a lot of internal thinking because I'm getting a lot of inner dialogue here, which is why I'm not saying the cards correctly. So you're doing thinking. What is it that you're thinking about? Let's focus on your potential outcome here. Otherwise, my cards would tell me what you're thinking about. So, looking here at bottom of the deck, I am not surprised by this at all. So we have the Six of Swords. There is something here that you're moving away from. There's something here that you're actively trying to release from your life. You're trying to make room for something else coming in. This is Six of Swords energy. So air, you're an air sign. Not a surprise that you're very much in your thoughts about how to move away from something. You might even start taking action toward it, but I'm getting a lot of you're thinking about how to do it. What is it that needs to go away? What is it that you're trying to make room for here? Tower, King of Swords. You are actively clearing something away from your life. This is something that you probably knew that you needed to switch up, and that might have been something where I'm getting 4 months. So take that as it resonates, but there's something here that you've known for a while. It's been building. It's been just every time you turn around, you're getting some sort of sign about, okay, this isn't really working for you. So you need to move on. But what you did was you kind of ignored those signs, and now it kind of, I don't want to say blew up in your face, because this is kind of partly expected, even though the Tower is an unexpected change. And so when this happened, you're not necessarily seeing it as a negative, because it's not a negative. This is something that's not meant for you. This is something that's not going to work for you. And so with this King of Swords energy, you are releasing whatever the Tower moment is here to help you release. Because your energy does need to shift here to the Six of Cups energy. So it's soulmate energy, but it's also just, I'm getting inner child. So it could be directly related to children, but it's more about that energy that you feel, that makes you feel alive, that makes you feel appreciated. Like, I'm not going to say the words right. Just appreciating your surroundings. I mean, when we're kids, we have this whole innocent view of the world, and it's the little things that really make us happy. And there's something here about focusing on that. Focus on your happiness. What makes you happy? What brings out nostalgia? What brings out these happy memories for you? Page of Swords, this is connected to the past. So again, you were aware and maybe even tried to release whatever it is that you need to let go of. And so it just wasn't happening soon enough, or there was a timing component to this. I'm definitely getting a timing component to this, although I'm not getting any cards that tell me that. It does feel like it just wasn't moving fast enough, and now the time is here. Your strength here, the Moon energy, so it's about trusting without having all the answers. You don't need to know everything in order to be able to move forward with your life. You are feeling some sort of disappointment here when it comes to maybe a specific relationship or just relationships in general, where there's something here that I can't quite put my finger on. I'll have to come back. Your external influences here, so we have the Ace of Cups and we have the Seven of Wands. So this is actually another person. This here is another person. This Seven of Wands energy, this is somebody who is very defensive. Somebody who always has their guard up or is always willing to fight to protect himself or herself. Somebody who is willing to offer this Ace of Cup to you. But at the same time, like, I'll offer it, but I'm going to take a step back as well and maybe not allow myself the opportunity to get hurt. Maybe say enough to know that I'm putting it out there, but not enough to say, okay, I'm really putting it out there, because there is something about this person that it's very defensive. So Five of Cups is actually showing up next to the Four of Cups, and this is your hopes or fears position. So with the Five of Cups here, this is about shifting your perspective. You don't want to see the glass as half empty. You do want to see it as half full. And this is connected to your near future for sure. I think you do realize that you're looking at it from a negative viewpoint as opposed to a positive. In your potential outcome, I am seeing the Two of Cups here. So I do want to find out more about this, because this is a really interesting story playing out. Tell me about the Tower with the King of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Yep, you already knew what needed to go away. You did. This isn't going to be a surprise to you. So as uncomfortable as it is to actually release it, you know that it needs to go. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Four of Wands. So what is it that you want? Because so Two of Cups is directly in line with the Six of Cups, Four of Wands. So this could either be a specific person, or you could just be thinking in general about what type of person you're looking for that really helps bring out that happiness within inside you. And that this is somebody that you could see some sort of long-term potential with. That Four of Wands energy is a marriage if you want it to be, commitment if that's what you're looking for. It's really that long-term happiness with another person that appeals to you on a physical and emotional level as a starting point. Page of Swords. King of Wands. You are garnering the strength to get rid of this, whatever needed to go, whatever it is that you needed to release. You knew it. You had started to take steps towards it, even if they were just vocal steps. There was something here that you were doing, but it just wasn't happening fast enough for the universe to say, okay, it's going to happen exactly when it needs to. And so that's why the universe is intervening, because there is a timing component here, and it's about not missing a future opportunity. That's why this is happening. Tell me about the Moon. Judgment. So this is an interesting combination of cards. Judgment can be about reconciliation, and so can that Six of Cups. And what you need to focus on and your strength are actually giving me similar energies here. So there could be somebody specific from your past that you do want to connect with or reconnect with. And there is something about this moon. So we are about to have the full moon, new moon in Pisces. It's actually just after 2 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. So it's coming up quick. I'm getting this, seize it, seize the opportunity. When the opportunity presents itself, seize it. Four of Cups, Page of Swords. You know you need to shift your focus here. You are going to move away from the disappointed energy. So if you were, let's just say this is somebody from your past and you were disappointed that things didn't work out or that they never really progressed to the point where you wanted them to, you are going to release that energy here, and it is connected to the moon. There is something here that is going to allow you to kind of make yourself available again and release any kind of whatever happened in the past. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Three of Wands. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Emperor. So Ace of Cups, Three of Wands. This is something I'm getting put on pause, even though that's not what these cards indicate. There's a waiting that has taken place, and I was getting timing here before, and this is kind of timing, not timing in the way that I was expecting to see it, but it's definitely timing from a patience standpoint. That this was intentionally put on pause by the universe because there was something that this other person needed to go through. Emperor energy, Seven of Wands. This person had to overcome something. There was some sort of, not going to find the right word. Emperor energy is a very strong energy, so it's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's really Aries energy, but you insert any fire sign because they're all very vocal and self-starters, and that's exactly what this Emperor is. And with the Seven of Wands energy, this person had to go, and I'm getting battling with this, and that's not usually like a battling type of card as far as some battling other people, battling himself, herself. Let's find out about the Five of Cups. Unknown. There is something here you do need to trust that things are going to work out. And you kind of do. Like from a hope standpoint, you don't need to have all the answers, but you want them. Tell me about this Two of Cups energy. Hanged Man. That's a timing card. I was thinking Hanged Man or Temperance was going to come out. This is something that was put on pause here, and it will stay that way until you can shift your focus. What does Libra need to do to get rid of the Hanged Man, to get things moving forward again? So to get things moving forward again, if you're still sitting in this Hanged Man energy by the time we get to this potential outcome, the three cards I got for you: Eight of Wands, talk to, have a conversation. Six of Cups with this person from the past, and make an offer. Discuss trying again, trying for the first time. Ace of Pentacles, it is about being available to make a commitment to a person. And so that's how you can get yourself out of the Hanged Man. It's actually taking the initiative. That Eight of Wands energy is you taking the initiative to contact this other person. So Libra, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.